I'm Ashy Boo Boo. Here's what happened. The UK government has committed to banning all imports of diesel and jet fuel made from Russian oil by the 1st of January. The move is part of Britain's ongoing sanctions package against Moscow, tied to the war in Ukraine. It is, by any measure, a significant energy pivot, the kind of decision that tends to sound straightforward until someone checks how much diesel a country actually uses. The ban covers fuel derived from Russian crude, targeting the supply chains that have continued feeding British infrastructure even as broader sanctions tightened. The government says this closes a gap in the existing measures. Whether the timeline holds is, as always, a developing story. There are real cause for concern on the logistics side, though officials appear unbothered by that characterization. I'm going to go ahead and trust the source on that one. Moving on. And now to Walter Croncat for the latest.
Scientists have confirmed the discovery of the largest and deepest whale graveyard ever found. The site lies in the Diamantina Fracture Zone, an underwater valley off the southwest coast of Australia, plunging to roughly 23,000 feet below the surface of the Indian Ocean. Researchers first encountered it in early 2023 during submersible exploration of that trench. Over 32 dives, the team surveyed a fraction of the site, approximately 1/4 of a square mile, and recovered 476 fossilized whale remains, alongside 5 more recently deceased individuals. The graveyard stretches approximately 750 miles along the sea floor. Based on the density observed in the surveyed area, researchers estimate the graveyard may hold as many as 2,000 whale remains per square mile. The oldest fossils date back more than 5 million years, suggesting the site has been accumulating cetacean remains continuously since before recorded history. One study co-author described the experience of seeing it as, quote, humbling. I have covered stories about the deep ocean for a long time. The ocean does not run out of things to say. Someone whistled in the hallway. I logged a complaint with myself. And that's the scoop.
And now, joining us from Cheese and Live Event Chaos, our friend Rocky.
Thank you, Ashy Boo Boo. I'm Rocky. Late last month, in the English county of Gloucestershire, a large crowd gathered at the top of a very steep hill. A 7-pound wheel of double Gloucester cheese was rolled off the edge, and then the people threw themselves down the hill after it. This is the Cooper's Hill cheese rolling, and it has been happening for centuries, which I do not feel makes it safer. The slope is so steep it is nearly a cliff. The cheese is given a 1-second head start, though it does not need one. The wheel can reach speeds reported as high as 70 miles an hour, far faster than any person can run. So the competitors are not truly chasing the cheese. They are falling down a hill near some cheese. Whoever reaches the bottom first keeps the wheel. This year, a German content creator named Tom Kopka won the men's race for the 3rd year in a row, beating a field that included Chris Anderson, a 23-time champion. The women's race was won by Alex Hugas of France, who ran it dressed, I must report, as a mouse. A mouse. I have questions. Medics waited at the bottom, as they always do, and everyone, I am told, is fine. I remain concerned. Ashy Boo Boo, back to you.
Tap subscribe so Salem has one less thing to be suspicious about. That's all for now. Thank Mew, and good night.